Okay, so -1, -4 is x1, y1. And we'll call -3, +2, x2, y2. The formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So now we'll just fill in the formula. So y2 is 2 minus y1 is -4. x2 is -3 minus -1. Okay, so remember 2 minus -4 is the same as 2 plus 4, so that's 6. -3 minus -1 is the same as -3 plus 1, so that's -2. And then we'll reduce our fraction down to -3, and that is your answer. Assume that y varies directly as x. Write a direct variation equation that relates x and y, then solve. Okay, direct variation is always in the form y equals k times x. So we'll use this first part to solve for k. So it says y is -32. Y is -32. We're solving for k, and x is 4. So we have -32 equals 4k. Look on the side with the variable. It's being multiplied by 4, so we'll divide by 4 on both sides. And that gives us k equals -8. So now we know what k is in our formula. We'll go to the second part of the question. The second part of the question says find y when x equals -6. So our formula is y equals kx. Now we know that k is -8. They tell us that x is -6. So y equals -8 times -6. Y equals +48. The equation that they're looking for is this equation with the k filled in. So the equation they're looking for is y equals -8x. So the correct answer is the one that has y equal -8x and y equals 48. Write an equation of the line with slope 2/7 and y-intercept -3. Okay, so the form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. And in this slope-intercept form, m stands for slope, which they gave us. And the plus b stands for the y-intercept, which they also gave us. So for this problem, we're just filling in the formula. So y equals 2/7x plus -3, which is the same as -3. And that is your answer. Write an equation of the line that passes through the points -5, -2, and 3, -1. First, we need to find the slope of the line that passes through those 2 points. So -5, -2, we'll call it x1, y1. And 3, -1, we'll call x2 and y2. The slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All right, filling in what we have, it would be -1 minus -2 over 3 minus -5. So that equals -1 plus 2, which is 1, and 3 plus 5, which is 8. So our slope for this equation is 1/8. Now we'll find the y-intercept. We're going to take the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And we'll choose one of our points. So let's just choose -5, -2. So -5 is our x value, -2 is the y value. Okay, and we'll fill in. -2 equals, our slope is 1/8. Our x is right here, -5 plus b. And b is the variable we're solving for. So -2 equals -5/8 plus b. We're solving for b, so we're going to add 5/8 to both sides of the equation. Okay, and that lets those cancel. -2 plus 5/8 is -11/8, and that equals b. So now we know that b is -11/8, and b is the y-intercept. So now we have everything we need. We know our slope is 1/8, and our b is -11/8. So we'll just fill in our form. So y equals, our slope is 1/8, x. Our y-intercept is -11/8, so that will be -11/8. Write the point-slope form of an equation for a line that passes through the point 4, 2 with the slope 2/3. The equation for the point-slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay, x1 and y1 are this point that they gave us. So that's x1 and y1. And m stands for the slope, which they told us was 2/3. So we're just going to fill this in. So y minus y1 is 2 equals slope 2/3 times x minus 4. And that is the answer.